we've just spent 15 minutes trying to pin down a really difficult thing, which is how to decide to do a workshop online or how to do it in the real world face to face. We were trying to get to like a little pithy takeaway we can say in 2 minutes, but we really can't. What's going on there, Sven-Ari?
I think the topic is just very, very complex. So when do you know if a workshop should be physical or when is it online? I have pushed for the last 2 years. I really pushed on for people to understand that we can do it digitally with ease and often with a better result than physical. But still, how do you make that decision? Last week, we did physical stuff, and I think that we couldn't have done what we did if we did it online. But how do you decide?
I think there's something about what you're doing. I think of a journey mapping exercise. When people are using post-it notes in physical space, doing online is great because we can work concurrently in the same zone. I guess we could use that same online tool in the real world. I think there's something about importance. There's something about sense of gravitas, if you like, and making it a special occasion coming together does.
I have not thought about that, but I think that in our instance, we had 5 leaders come together for all these discussions, and we said, we think that we need to meet physically this time to allow good discussions, blah, blah, blah. And by that, we kind of elevated the importance, and they agreed, we need to do that. So that might be an element into it.
I think our model helps. I think then you're talking about social context. These are leaders. Also talking about goal. This is important. Then we talk about what I talked about earlier, talk about the methods. And then we think about the agenda, the number of people, the time, and the abilities of us as facilitators to hold it. I think navigating those elements help us make that decision. But I don't think it's an easy one. And we'll have to see what happens over the next wee while.
And us strive for 15 minutes trying to figure out what this is. I think it adds to that. It's not an easy topic.